Hello and welcome everyone to part 91 of the Odrysian Kingdom Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue. Turn on from last time, just gone through the intern phase. Thank you again, War Council, after that 2-hour special the other day. Also, apology this is up a day late. This should have been Tuesday's upload. There may well be a Wednesday. Well, Wednesday's upload will probably be uploaded really late, just to give you guys enough time to kind of for me to render and then you guys to view it, comment and give feedback sort of thing. So I might kind of be like a day behind. So what I'll probably do is actually you won't get another upload of this today. When what should have been today's part, Wednesday's part will be Thursday, and instead of me only uploading to Saturday with the Odrysian Kingdom, you're going to get an upload on Sunday as well. With that, although I'm actually away this weekend, but I will just stockpile up a couple of parts before I go away, so to kind of make up for that. The reasons why this is delayed, first of all, I had, because these are now an hour long, into the first time I tried recording this, 45 minutes in, my whole recording completely errored and corrupted, so I had to start again. Then the second time, it went after about half an hour, the recording software I was using just kind of blew up in my face. Caused me a lot of problems, had to wipe some stuff on my PC and reinstall some drivers. Don't know why this is happening. Again, literally just come back from for a week or so skiing. I don't think my PC liked that, didn't like being away from me. Then the final recording, which I thought I had ready to render last night to go, recorded no sound at all, so was worthless and so frustrating. So this is like my 4th attempt at recording this, so hopefully it works. If not, it's going to be a very sad Lionheart. Posting sad pictures of himself on Twitter, probably. Anyway, so we've got an increase in rank here. Let's upgrade you. I would assume because I've not given you... Rightful Sovereign and Gravitas, you're not part of my family. Oh, no, you are. Hello, Poppet. Yeah, you're rank 6, that's the one. Okay, you can be a Rightful Sovereign then. Good for you. I'm just doing this to increase my gravitas as much as I can right now, and my influence. This army can now move. We've been poisoned repeatedly for several turns. So, that's our war talk over here. We're continuing to push against Athens. Also, for the most part, you guys were pretty much like, just finish off Pontus. You know, redeclare war on them, just go for them now, finish them off here, because it's just a pain otherwise holding these areas. I kind of might as well take them out. I know I'm at peace with them, but I'm at a stage where I can kind of afford to. Athens isn't aggressively attacking me anymore. They're literally responding to me because I've created a buffer zone across here, and I'm able to just feed on through as I want to. Bithynia is going downhill. It can't afford its troops anymore, so with this army then, I'm going to launch a strike against Bithynia, which should make my allies all very happy.
Hera has surely turned her back.
In we go. Straight on in. Also, this is going to be obviously an hour-long episode, as you guys suggested. Now, this is the last territory I'm going to sack and then liberate, and I'll explain why on the map in a moment. There we go, brought back the Aorsi, and now we're going to, in fact, force march down here. Again, I should check if you're part of my family or not, but I have a feeling you're not. Yeah, you're not. You're the actual faction. The other faction's leader. So we'll just increase your trained swordsman and your ammunition. Yeah, so this is an hour long. You guys mentioned in the 2-hour special that you guys would appreciate that. I said that as part of... primarily because the campaign's getting... Well, the Empire's so large, it is coming to an end. And otherwise, it's just full-on campaign map gameplay for like 2 parts and then a battle in the 3rd part. Whereas this should allow a battle to occur each part now, it being an hour long. That's the hope. Anyway. Also, obviously, Attila is coming out next Tuesday, and I would like to finish some series before then so that it's, you know, not as much disruption to my schedule, so the channel can move completely towards Attila mode for a while. Then I'll come back and do more of the other Total War Let's Plays and things like that. But yes, essentially, convert that. We should be able to move over and take out this settlement here. Okay, a few Bithynians. Again, this is going to be an auto-resolve here. These battles, I'm hoping, I'm not going to auto-resolve my way all the way through. I could take this. I don't need to create any more buffers here, so I am gonna claim this one. I'm gonna raise it. We create that buffer zone there. I don't need to create any more. I'm just looking kind of for big open battles primarily, but maybe big sieges like this one. That might be one we fight. There's a couple of armies over here. I'm not looking to push down to C-Day just yet because I can see they've got a lot of forces here. Although, having said that, actually, that might be one place where I do one more liberate, actually. Looking at my victory objectives, I don't need any of these. The only ones I need are in Syria. So I need Palmyra, held by Athens, and Jura, held by the Seleucids. And I've got this Egyptian army coming down here. I might actually raise an army and just throw in a few mercenaries down here. You're part of my family. Your other families. You're part of my family. Let's go for cultural conversion. Let's go for you. Reinstate the legacy. Oh, there's two of them called exactly the same. Fair enough. Give you infantry. You probably can't recruit... Oh, you can recruit troops this turn. So we'll set these guys to recruit Thracian warriors. But in the meanwhile... let's get some mercenaries for a turn. I'm sure I'm not going to get spears. Archers would have been more beneficial. I might... I'm just thinking, might be worth while throwing in one or two mercenary cavalry just to hold this turn, then we can get rid of them. That'll keep that army away. These guys over here, if we get another poisoning on them, I can push up towards Palmyra here, because I don't really... I just want to get that kind of complete, because I'm just considering offering peace to Athens once we've taken the territory we need from them and just watching them die. There we go, that's that one locked out for now. Let's take this spy over to Jura. There we go. And the Seleucids did try offering me during the intern phase, which I didn't record, literally just going through it, 8,000 gold if I would take a peace with them. So once I take Jura, I'm quite happy to offer them peace. I don't need to go and kill them. I need to go for Persis, so I'm not going to go for peace with Egypt. Athens, I'm kind of... I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a kick in the teeth after everything we've been through with them. And we can see all their forces gathering here. I don't know, we could just leave it. They may well... We could just leave it and see if they offer us peace. Manipulate you if we can. Good, because you'll be good at keeping the upkeep of my armies down. Right, these guys here, let's see if we can assault their patrol on their general. It's been successful, and then I'm going to come around with this army here and smack him in the face. And we will, again, auto-resolve this one. We should have some big battles coming up. But these ones here, I know I'm not going to do as well as the AI will auto-resolving those bits. Principally because they're... that's a fortified stance, and I have a fantastically fail history with me and trying to attack fortified positions with slightly weaker forces. Right, so we're going to pull them down there. We're going to hit these. We're going to cut in against the Bithynians here, smash through 3 settlements, hit the rest of Athens. Yeah, we're probably not going to go for peace with Athens. It would literally only take like a couple more settlements and their economy should shrivel and die. In fact, yeah, I'm not going for C... Well, I can either liberate C-Day or I can liberate Salamis, because both of these are going to bring back Cyprus. C-Day, a bit more defensible, but they're going to funnel armies through here to C-Day right now. I've got this army here that's kind of ready to go. But they're going to move a fair few in if I do move. That can still probably move. I can only move there. They're going to bring up several armies if I do. Plus, like, these fleets, because they can attack it. So I'm opening myself up there. Whereas if I put Cyprus there, that's fine. But then equally so, I've got to hold on to Salamis. I think, actually, it might be worth just securing that flank, actually, against Athens by liberating Cyprus here. And I said I didn't want to do any more liberating, but It's just while Athens now its territory's weak, it still has enough lands to do damage. So that's ensuring that that happens there. Salamis is now open. I could take it, but they've got a large navy over here, and I want that to take attrition before I'm willing to go in there. Plus, I need to defend my coastal settlements. So that's the plan there. We're going to push in here, although we've got a couple of Athenian armies over here to keep an eye on. So we're just going to wait a turn, taking our time, and try and get rid of this spy. Ah, damn. It's just a flesh wound. Talking of Pontus, we can go take this settlement out. Boom. Balanced. Bye-bye. That's a raise. We're taking that. Done. Okay, that went well. So yeah, I've liberated up here. Got that army coming down. I think that's all we need to do there. Let's just go make sure everyone's upgraded. Sparta, I really do want to pull this army over, but I think I'm going to have to wait to the opportune moment to strike with these guys. Campaign map movement range, yes. And that one, accomplished skirmishes. That's that one. Obviously my economy is pitiful. I could like go for peace with everyone and then just build up for a few turns, but yeah. Path Harbour, they still got their force there. But this army is just sort of sitting here. I mean, Athens don't have any exposed settlements. If Festus was exposed for a while, then I might be tempted to go for it. Still got my fleets as well. Still got that force outside Athens, Brundisium rather. But if I try an assault, none of my allies come to help me. They're not within range or whatever. So I'm going to lose if I do that. So I'm just going to stay where I am there, holding Brundisium. Syracuse, you're holding there against any attacks that come this way. We're trying to get back up so we can retake this settlement here with this army. I'm going to move them up towards Alexandria. They're holding there against the Egyptians here. We're pulling up so we can take Palmyra next turn. Then on to Jura, and then we've got the whole of Syria. And we've nearly, you know, by the time we take that and the ones in Persis, we'll probably have all the victory conditions anyway, plus we're taking out the Bithynians. So let's end the turn. So not many... not many turns and parts left, probably, especially with these being an hour long. We may even finish this week, actually, in the next couple of days, which I know will be a great shame. As many of you said, I think one or two comments did say, oh, the only thing with 1 hour specials means that this, someone was saying, like, the best Total War series Let's Play you've ever done will be ending soon. It's like, yeah, probably will be, but we've been going a while. This is 91 parts so far. I know, like, my original 3 Let's Plays, Rome, Iceni, and Sparta, went on into their 90s. I guess it just shows how much we've done in this one, and how, well, probably how many lion fails I accomplished. Oh, they're coming to attack me here, are they? They're going to bring all 3 armies up. Oh, damn. Wow, at least I've got those noble spears, which have that curse ability. They're bringing onagers. Have I got cavalry? My general. I'm not looking forward to those onagers. I can't retreat. I have to fight this. I have to try. This is, I think, Athens' biggest offensive. The thing is, if I take these armies out, then their lands are open to me. It's their cavalry I've got to worry about. Oh, so much cav. Right. Well, we're going to fight this one. You guys get a nice big old battle. I'm reinforced by 6 men. Huzzah. Here we go. This is our time. I need to hold Athens here. Hopefully we can push the enemy back into the abyss. I'm taking a swig of tea before we begin. Steady myself, steady my nerves. Right, they're coming from... Oh, it's this map. Okay. That's fine, I'm going to lock them in here. Oh, why is there a dog barking? Oh, my mum's got like a dog lady friend visiting this morning. Literally, I swear, we have just different pets in our house at any one time in the week. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Chosen spears. I'm going to pop these guys here. And these two, I'm going to hold a flat line. In fact, hello, noisy doggy. Someone doesn't know I'm YouTube recording, and they must be quiet. Right, these guys along like so. There we go. Right, so we've got shield walls going here. Obviously, the centre is going to be the weaker point, but I kind of want them to press in. Well, I say that. We could just hold here. But I actually want them to come in a little bit so that they can't use all their skirmishes, and hopefully that the numbers mean a little bit less. We can obviously pull back into the various streets that we've got. In fact, we could just deploy... That might be smarter. Deploying here. Deploying here, and then quite literally 2 here. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Then we've got reserve spears in case they flank round to the left. So I'm going to place these guys here just to defend there. In that case, we need the slingers, though, up to behind my men to support them. And seeing as there's 3 of them, this works perfectly for... 1 on each avenue of attack, as it were. Perfect. My general probably needs close by. He's got a lot of abilities he can deploy. These guys are my weaker swords. These are my stronger swords. I'm going to group my stronger swords together. We're going to obviously be probably hitting the back by their reinforcements. But I'm kind of like, well, if I do get hit in the back, I'm going to turn around and face them. And just deal with it like that. So we're going to put 2 swords here. We could also deploy those guys there. 2 swords there. 2 swords here. And then 2 swords centre. And these guys are just going to be the rear guard. If we need to turn around and push back, then we will. Obviously, I could redeploy these spears. Oh, we left that 1 unit all the way over here. Just run over here, guys. It's fine.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I never tire of leading you, my great warriors. My friends,
He never tires.
let us wreak havoc.
Let us wreak havoc. Right there. Reinforcements coming in from over here. A ways away, actually. Nice big map. I've got to admit, I'm not being disappointed. I don't know about you guys. I've not been disappointed by the battle maps in Rome 2. Actually, I was thinking the other day, with Attila coming out, how many people are going to honestly want it when I do like future Let's Play votes? Because often it's quite the question, because like, things like Napoleon, Empire, Shogun 2 are still really popular, and even Medieval 2 for Let's Play choices. When I hold a voting poll, I don't honestly think many people are going to actually want to see Rome 2 campaigns, like return sort of thing, purely because I guess Attila will do things better than Rome 2 did, and you'll still have a similar number of factions. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some people will be like, oh no, we desperately want Rome 2 again. I don't think they're going to flank round me here, so I'm going to take these spears, and I'm going to defend here. They're going to walk though, but that's fine. Pikes, yeah, definitely important for the slingers to whittle them down. Slinger, 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 slinger. In fact, I'm going to push forward my swords here to flank these guys a little bit, because otherwise they're going to break apart my line. Okay, no, we can't do that with our swords here. Their spears are actually pulling back, so that's fine. They're not bothering over here, so I think we're going to go for a flank over here. Going to push up here with these guys. Swords are going to push up high. We'll just activate 1 curse right now. Should be more than enough to break them. Just watching where those reinforcements are coming in. On the minimap, no, they're not coming in yet. Throw up another curse with these guys. That didn't need to. Right, so flanking around with swords. Are you men or Romans? You're not either, mate. Go Go, 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 go. Charge into the back of the phalanx here. Thankfully the cavalry's got stuck in first. Swords into the back of their general, into their pikes. There we go, curse them again. Take out their javelins, slingers if we can. And swords just push through now. Or punching them in the back, hit them from the sides as well. Let's break all those lancers and all the units there. Good, their pikes have turned around, so we can now push through with my swords. Veterans here. Yeah, pikes have turned around, so we can hit them in the flanks. This is really going to hurt them with a charge here. At least it should do. If my men can punch through. Here we go, giving them attack order now. Reinforcements still slowly coming in over there, we're fine. Who's still got a curse? There we go. Go, 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 men. Punching through here. Just break these pikes. You guys go over here now. Don't try and get stuck into the pikes anymore. You guys are taking a big pounding.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, I can see you wavering, guys. Being charged over here, but we should. If I detach a unit over here. Slingers are getting stuck in. Hit these guys. That should break apart that phalanx. Right, reinforcements. They're coming in over here. We're just gonna hold for now. Break their morale, come on. Flank round with these guys. Slingers on these guys. Slingers on these guys. Punch in to the cavalry. Cavalry counter tactics. Now give these guys an attack order once they're mixed through their formation a little bit. Slingers firing. First unit should just be starting to come in. There we go, they're breaking. Yeah, all in on their general. Onto the lancers. Right, slingers. Gonna need you guys here. Got the other two spear units. We're gonna take you guys around this way, because these are the reinforcements. That first army was just the warm-up. This is the second one.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. So now I've got swords. Bring round to here. General to here. Start bringing the swords round this way. You guys up here. Slingers forward. General to here. Pulling these guys up this way. Take down thorax. They've got obviously more phalanx. So more pikes are incoming. This is probably where we could potentially lose it, but if we can just do as much damage as possible. Pick out those naked hoplites. Throw everything I've got over there. Flank round with these guys. In the flanks, come on, there we go. Break them over here, then we can slam into the rest of the line here. Swords punch through, spears punch through. You guys flank on round here. Flank round, hit them there while they're deploying slowly. We're punching in here. I'm trying to get some of those noble spears so we can do a morale drop. I know they've got cavalry incoming. Brought pikes in. We're just going to, if we can, hopefully hold up as many of these guys as possible. They are going to flank me here, so we need to get spears in. Otherwise that's going to be a rather devastating charge on my veterans. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Some more spears over here. You need to hopefully just break these guys from behind. Let's go for the fear. There we go.
Our general is under attack.
Slingers over here so we can hit there. Slingers up top. Stuck in, guys. Kill their cav, kill their cav, kill their cav. We're just getting chomped at over here. I can't break through their phalanx. Let's try and push back their slingers here with a charge from my general. Pull back because they've got spears. These guys. Push on these guys.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, we've been pinned by a phalanx over here. Uh-oh. I have to go into that Tarantine cav.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, I've been outflanked because I didn't hold a defensive position here. I should have pulled back to a street level. And got these pikes coming in.
Our men flee the field
Charge,
of
General. Go, 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 go.
This is a shameful display.
Run, 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 because you've got those guys firing on you. Anyone got a curse going? Yeah, in a minute. I need another curse, I need another curse. Just try and break morale down. Now. It's about to be flanked in a big way. Into the breach. we go. Try and take down that Tarantine Cav unit. Break through this lot here, we might do it. They've broken all of us over here. Just so much cav. I don't have enough to deal with it. And only one army. Right, charge into the back of these hoplites.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, we don't have enough men with those pikes jamming in the side here. Fortunately, this is my best army, the Fury, going down. With that strike. Athens still kicking, not letting me go down yet. Yeah, I've just beaten my best force. Those pikes just getting stuck in there. Can't do a thing. I've gone.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
General fighting on to the end. But they've broken through. Costly enemy victory. A valiant defeat. We lost 2,000 of our 2,500 and obviously will be killed. We managed to kill 1,968 of the 4,000 strong force. We killed half of them in the end. With their phalanx. I mean, their units are better than mine in the end. That cav. But unfortunately, that is my best army in terms of units and veterancy gone. That's gonna sting. Should have liberated. We've taken out a lot of their cav there. Fortunately, very little of their other armies' cav. Ah, damn the Fury. We're gonna need to build them back up again very quickly. I'm trying to hit my armies here. At least I have a few, but still, I'm gonna have to throw spies in and do a bit more poisoning, I think. Damn. That put a bit of a downer on things. But well fought, the Fury. They will be reborn. And so I don't know, in a way it's kind of like I need to retrofit some of my armies to face Athens now that we're right in their heartland. But at the same time, I'm like heading towards kind of the end where we just need to hold out. Can't really afford to retrofit everything. Oh cool, Galatia pushed down to Sinope, nice. And Athens was pulling back with several armies there. It's just they still have so many, yet I mean their territory must just be worth an insane amount of money. Well, they must be able to get a fair bit. Obviously, I never see that because I raise them. Even if I occupy, converting over is just rather expensive. And then it would still take like 5 or 6 turns to build up anyway, but... My force at Pulpa Diva, we need to build that up and bring that in soon. That's the initial replacement to the Fury. They're going to have a similar setup to them, but they're going to have some cavalry and Onega in there. Probably not as many spears. Well, no, maybe. Libya, where you going? What I probably should have done in that battle was actually just literally turn around on the positions I'd formed up for that first attack and let them come through those small streets. I never like the idea of losing that capture point in the middle. Not because obviously it won't time down, but just I don't know how significant that morale bonus is actually. If it's worth defending or not, really. Looks like the squad DC might be looking to attack the Bithynians. That'll be good. Be nice. Right, an honourable death. Damn. An agent was killed, yes. Process. We can retake that. Their forces are here. I say retake it, no we can't. We can here though. But then we're going to face the same problem again, and this is a weaker army. Army destroyed the Fury. Oh, Chimera's been destroyed. Who took them out? Oh, all Scythians. Okay. Can we strike these guys next turn? Yeah, we can. I don't want to force march too far. I'll take my spy out, though. Oh, no, I can't this turn. Should have done that before I moved. That's fine. Whole army, go take this settlement for me. Right here, we're going to go take Palmyra. In we go. Raise it. And we just need to push on to Dura. And then I'm probably going to sue for peace with the Seleucids, because I need to focus on Athens a little bit. These guys here, just getting wrecked, but they could... I don't like them running through my land, so we'll just throw a poison on them. Right, pull this spy up here. We're probably going to need it to poison Athens, because they're being annoying. They are taking attrition over here, that's because they're in the deep water. Here we can get rid of those mercenaries now. And I'm just going to throw in some slingers. Then that army's fine to defend. I could push out from here and try and hit them. Lots of cav in a siege. That'd be fun. I'm going to poison these guys again because they're in enemy territory, so they won't be able to heal up. That weakens their force considerably. These guys have pulled back, so I'm actually going to pull this spy back along here. A noble woman is free here to go into an army if we want her, but we've got noble women in both of those, so she'll have to go into a new army. Have we got one in this one? Yes, we do. Okay, in that case, can you do anything to tempt this fine chap over to our cause? I can probably stop him for a turn. Can we kill him? Yeah, try hiring assassins. Nice, you got the crit. My mission was a success. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, I can't even hit. Ah, here we go. If we could assault patrol and stop these guys reinforcing, then I don't have to worry about them coming up to retake Mazaka when I claim it back. Hopefully that's been critical. Yes. So only these guys can move, and I should be able to hold them off if they're the only ones that can push up here and take it. So we're going to push in here, retaking it. In we go. I'm still going to raise it and just take it as mine again. And I know I've got to keep an eye on my food because that could potentially screw me over if I'm not careful. Let's upgrade those bits there. I say upgrade those bits, not upgrade you. If anything, we need to get more forces in here, and I know I could take them over here to get onagers and what have you from Malva. So we're just going to push down here, but we can still throw in another spear unit, another veteran. So then we're going to put in one onager, and I think they've only got Thracian cavalry, which aren't great to be honest. So maybe one extra unit and then just 2 units of cav, because that needs upgrading before we can do anything else there. Let's chase Bithynia here. Yep, Galatia got down to Sinope. And Athens seems to be pulling armies back to their lands now. Here, when they disappear from here, we could land. Although, what is that? Is it an admiral? Yeah. Looks like they are gathering some ground here. These still fighting each other while the rest of the war's going on. Good idea, guys. They're moving down there. I think that's all we can do, but we just need to pull this army up towards Alexandria again, because it's going to be able to retake this soon. Okay, they're holding there. We're stopping that army moving about until I can deploy. Hopefully we can go take Dura next turn, then I can push for peace with the Seleucids. They actually can't reinforce this turn, but Tarsus is going to get us a pretty reasonable garrison. Otherwise I would push in for an attack with this army, but I'm going to wait until I've got like this army in as well. I'm going to hit with 3 armies. Upgrades available.
Ready for orders.
Done, done, done. End turn. We will avenge you, Fury. We will avenge you. I will claim vengeance. Do. They've actually pulled away from Tura. I think they kind of know what's happening. Athens, you can do anything, or are you just having a good old long think? Moving several forces around and kind of again away from their key territories, which is good. Keep those fleets away. Or pull some back, maybe. I don't know. Just don't hurt me with them, please. Epirus. Bithynia, thinking about it. Thinking about it. You're trying to run away from my fleet. I will catch you. I'm coming for you. Right. Going through that, not much happening, just lots of little movements. Oh, they went for it and they died. Oh dear, score DC. You got wrecked. And they're fortified up now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sabotage. Oh, they poisoned me. Damn you. Pesky agents. Oh, they poisoned my garrison. Great, yeah, poison them all you want. But you are now most likely going to be manipulated to me. Thank you. Because I want to poison the poop out of these guys. Oh, they've got. Here's their other armies that are fleeing. I want them to take attrition. Right, Jura. Oh, you're in striking distance. Good. And that is one of my final 2 victory provinces claimed. Done. Right. Let's just have a look at that. It's confirmed. Yes, just need Persis. Right, with that in mind, Seleucids, you once offered me a stupid amount of money, so I want a stupid amount of money from you.
Well, for diplomacy is always boring.
There we go. Thank you. Do you want to give me trade as well?
Known as patient.
Non-aggression? No. Okay. That's fine. Oh, roll Scythia. Hello. You want trade?
Welcome.
Nope. You just smiley. It's because you don't like the fact that I broke my alliance with you. Ah, Cyprus. We should be able to get trade with you. Cool. And I'm only going to take 1,000 from you because I know you need to hold off against my enemies. Well, you haven't joined me with any of them. I mean, I could probably offer peace. No, oh, really?
I cannot say for how long.
Okay. Really? You're not gonna take peace?
And may
Oh, you demand money from me. Oh, silly Athens. You will burn instead in fire and blood. Right. Spies. I'm bringing you all over here for some fun. Spies. Well, they're all ganging up on me here, aren't they? Let's try and kill some. Just get rid of their agents now. Can we kill her as well? We had a lucky one last time. Probably not. Manipulation, any better? Try and stop her. No, that'll be next turn, so we'll probably cancel that. This army, are we still stuck? Yes, we are. They're trying to recover somehow. I don't know how they can afford all these armies still. Oh, that's 1,500. 300. Must be profitable somewhere. Anyway, we're going to go take out another Bithynian territory. And we're going to auto-resolve our way through this one. In your face, shades. We could liberate these back ones. Do I need to hold on to them? No, it secures the area for me, which is, yeah. I'll take the province capital in here. And I said I wasn't going to do much liberating, but might as well when I'm just kind of pushing through like this. I don't need to hold these lands, and it allows me to move on quickly. So, to me, that makes a lot of sense. Pontus, have you left over here yet? No, you haven't. Should convert that over before they get angry. Wealth from agriculture. We could go to that. Oh, we've got lots of money now. That one. Speaking of, pop into Malva, please. Oniger. 2 units of cav. 3 units of cav. I think we'll throw in 1 more unit of... Yeah, we'll throw in one of these guys. 1 more noble spears, and these guys are getting upgraded. I think that improves their ammo a little bit. Let's give them more ammunition, yes. So they're already next turn to pull on in. We can actually raise another army. We could bring this guy back in actually from the... Are you the... Where are you guys? Are you the other... Statesman? You're this guy. Yeah. Gonna happen. But... No, I prefer one of my own, to be honest. Pulpadiva, we could upgrade that, so we don't need to go over there to the Oniger. We could make that a horse farm. I think we'll just upgrade economy for a few turns, if we've got anywhere that can benefit from it. Wealth from agriculture. Local commerce, yeah, seems we've got agriculture going on here. Although, actually, if we want wealth from agriculture, we want the cattle ranch. Well, that gives us a bonus from agriculture as well. Horse pens actually is the most... Oh, no. Yeah, horse pens is the most beneficial then. 2 horse pens, please. No, add more garrison as well, actually, so that works out okay. Delminium, you can get rid of these now. These workshops will make you an economic hub. You're more than fine there. Ida, yeah, you can get rid of that as well. Full on economy mode, just buildings, yeah, get rid of this as well. That for some more food. A little bit of a boost, can't hurt. That manufacturing, let's go for that. I know I'm building up my economy now, like the last, like most pointless stage of the game. That's okay. Normal stance. Oh, we can head it in this turn. Sweet. Bye, Egypt. No, we are just raising that, not liberating. That is mine. That is mine. Thank you very much. Actually, we'll cancel that and we'll build one of them. Ah. That's fine, we'll have to build the other bit next turn. Cool, we've taken that, so we've got another army now to bring over here. We'll start pushing against towards Persis. Seleucids are now at peace. Spy, up you come, up you come, up you come. Oh, hello, you can hit one of these for me, can you? Good, I want revenge. Although, can you do something against him? It's a very low chance of something happening, and I don't want to lose this agent, so I'm just going to bring her here. We're holding up here. He could try and harass them, but with a very, very low chance. Assassination? Oh, that's kind of a good chance. Let's try that. Enemy wounded. Nice. Take out a general. I've not done that, actually, assassinate generals, because I've never really... Yeah, never clocked that really. As being that important. I'm still trying to chase these guys. They did get wrecked a fair bit, though. And Pontus came back and punched Galatia in the face. They lost that one pretty heavily. Okay, right, end the turn. No, I've got unassigned things to do. Spy, how you doing, how you doing? This... Oh, this one, this new one I've gained. Okay, what's this one? Public order. I want poisoning, ideally. If not, then I will go for crits.
My sword is yours.
I want warfare and then militancy. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo. That's it. And turn. Someone did say something about raising, I think, raising taxes across my provinces. At the moment, I'm kind of like I could do it for more money, but I don't think I really need to.
You can leave our
No.
talks with...
Quite simply, Egypt, no. For 300 gold, you must be laughing. I need Persis. And seeing as they have not included, they being Creative Assembly have not included a way to trade territories, there is no way I am... that would be a really disappointing way to end the Let's Play, just buying out the final ones. I think I did that in my Sweden Let's Play, though. I bought the final territories I needed from the other factions because I had such a large economy. That was kind of amusing, though, actually. In this one, though, this has been a crazy struggle since, like, part 10. Actually, which part was it? Which part was it where it really all just kicked off and I was like, right, I'm screwed. And pretty much everyone was going GG in the comments. Let's go back to that. That was like the beginning of the end. And soon, it looks like we will be at the end. Athens, where you pulling back to? I just need to take out one or two more settlements, I think, and then hopefully your armies are just going to crumble under their own upkeep and navies and everything else you've got. I feel like if I take Tarsus, which they're pulling back from there, will they pull that other army away from Tarsus? They sometimes do crazy stuff like that. I can poison the poop out of them with 2 spies, and then push in with 2 armies, or 3 armies potentially if I'm not poisoned again. The Mascate, I might try and get peace with them, because I've created a buffer zone against them. It doesn't bother me too much if I don't get that peace, but if I can, it would be beneficial. But with the Seleucids out of the picture, I don't have to worry about them at all. Ooh, Bithynia actually still got some bite to them. But literally now Bithynia just toying me with they're chasing in between 2. I'm going, oh, I'm going to go this way, no that way, then this way. Oh, Pontus has taken them out there, Olbia, which hopefully will allow the Royal Scythians to take Olbia now, and then it'll end that silly war in the north between them. Then I've probably got to pay, well, I get the Royal Scythians back on my side, but I might have to pay them a bit. Picton's still not giving up their fight against Syracuse, right to the end. Trade agreement, yeah, I think they've gone. Statesman's upgrade has. Okay, I probably should promote some of my family members. They're probably doing pretty good. Yes, dignitary, civil administration. Where's the one that lowers costs for me, for my troops? I've not got that one. No, so we'll go for the one that increases tax rate. And so we'll upgrade my generals later. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good trait to have. Noble. That's this one here. Oh, good. Right. We're looking to push on these guys now. So I hope you lot like a good solid poisoning in the face. I'm going to absolutely wreck you before I attack. There we go. One for the garrison as well. We don't let them feeling left out. Ah, of course that would fail. Okay, we're going to force... I'm going to move you here. We're going to force march you here. Oh, we've got another spy here. Let's try it against the garrison one more time. Because I can, because I've got 14k. Boom, there we go. Yo-ho, hello. I am going to auto-resolve this one. Pushing in against them. Because that siege is going to get messy otherwise with my troops. I'll lose a lot more than that going in it myself. Raise it. And all I want to see is just big red skulls across their faces. How are they still affording their upkeep? Their lands... they don't have many left. There must be trade, I assume, with all their allies. I'm going to push in here against Bithynia. Oh, you've got an army. What? Spy, poison them. Let's find out what they've got. Oh, not much. In your face. No, we're going to take this one for ourselves because it's a nice province capital that we can defend up here. Yeah, we'll go for an Athens lodging, why not? I know I destroyed all those buildings this last turn, so I need to make sure I build all that. That's pushed in on Bithynia, Tarsus. You get down to Antioch, and then we'll go up against Samosata. These guys next turn can help push as well. Where was that settlement? Was it down? Oh, it was down here, yes. I just took this back. Knew I'd left one open. You're going to hold here. Their army's got mashed last time. Well, they've got them here still. Are you trying to kill me? Enemy wounded. There we do. There we go. That'll do. So from here, Jura, buffered by the Seleucids, so I should be able to push south with this lot. Ready to attack the Egyptians. Bit of a range bonus. Yeah, we can go take this from them. I'm just going to slowly just start taking these regions as we go. Seleucia, Jarax, Susa, and then we'll take... yeah, Susa's part of that, and we just need Gore. So we just need these three. That's where we're pushing towards. Huzzah! 78 settlements, so nearly there. We just need Persis. Just need Persis now. Salamis could probably be taken. Maintain the blockade. Pull this army over to help. Down there you go. Raise it. They can hold that because Antioch's fine. Do you need to hold a Tyros though? Don't know where that big Athenian navy's gone, but should. I'm hoping. Why aren't you all taking attrition? How can you still afford this? It must be your allies. Go kill this noble woman. Be wounded. Not much chance of that happening. She's been hindered, that'll do. Bithynia punching back a little bit. Let's go this way. One day I'll cut them off. They've got a large navy here, otherwise I would push against them. They've still got territory here actually, so I need to hold on to this just in case they have a pushback or something. Okay, just looking across these territories. We'll go for that because that's going to improve the agriculture. No, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted, where is it? That one, the reservoir. No. I made a boo-boo because I've destroyed all these bits. If I don't build something, yeah, we'll go for more agriculture. Here we get slums actually, so I need to come back and Tarsus, sorry, Salamis, sorry. That should give me enough to work with these bits here. Food, another one of those commons for more food here. I think Noria's also got... No, we already got rid of Noria's, good. This army's ready to go, so force march yourselves here, please. Gonna push along here a little bit, or at least charge on up this way. Right, in the turn, no, we've got people to upgrade. Terrors of the Sea. Upgrade your marine ability, and we'll go for shots. Actually, no, I don't know why I did that. Because none of my guys have missiles. I should have gone for the sword one. Whoops. Heralds of Death. Oh, you're holding up here against the Iceni, and hopefully the Iceni just stay doing nothing for now. Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, we'll go for that. Right. Well, before I end turn, I'm actually going to wrap things up. We'll just have a look at the diplomacy before we finish things. Athens, now a shadow of its former self. We really have been able to push them back now. That push through, once we dealt with Rome, sweeping through Egypt now. We have Syria. We are just going for our final victory objective, which is through Egypt's lands. We've got peace with the Seleucids for now. Don't know how long that lasts. We're going to kill the rest of the Bithynians as we keep pushing through here, squeeze Pontus, and if we can, we'll do a few more hits against Athens before wrapping things up, and then I'll be sending my armies from the east. In fact, that's something I do need to do. This army straight away, I'm not hanging about, I am straight away force marching you guys to Petra. You'll be okay there, although I could raise a fleet. Oh no, got to raise an army if I want to do that. So yeah, I could do, although I could send this army over actually, but we'll wait until that's secure. So if I'm risking that for a turn, to be honest. I don't know what's in the mists. We'll have to hope. There's not too much there. I could bring someone from Tyros, but I'm defending against these guys for now. But yeah, we're about to push down, take that one with one army, two armies. Bring a couple down from Antioch and over, and we'll just push into the eastern lands, into Egypt. Leave a few armies here just to cause some trouble, and we should be done. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Please remember to comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Until next time, ciao for now.